scared me. That one just came rush.
It just scared her pretty good.
Yeah. I know you're cool.
Oh, yeah. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
Way bigger than Malachi's, huh?
Who do you think you
Oh,
are?
yeah. Look at those leaves.
Yeah.
Especially the snow.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
She's like, let me through this fence. I see snacks.
They do kind of have the name gremlins here because, well, you can see they look kind of like gremlins. These guys,
Comes back over, he's trying to get a picture of us with it.
actually will try to pull. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move on to their parents over here. And that would be this big guy.
Oh, cool. Look how big that is.
Here he is right here.
That's the dad?
This is the dad.
Wow, look at the size of that thing.
So this guy's name is Tony.
Remember, 7-10 feet.
Now you can never go wrong with the Tony the Tiger, of course.
No doubt.
And then the mom in there, she's probably in her bedroom. She's not really a fan of our tourist here, but her name is Lily. Now, Tony the Tiger, Lily, like a tiger lily, of course. Now these two, they did come from private ownership. They were actually house cats just like Midnight.
Wow.
So they were actually walked around on leashes as pets. And they lived in a house with about 12 other big cats.
Oh,
Now, that's definitely not the way for these guys to live, and I don't know how big their house was to have all these guys, but somehow they did it.
Can I rub its belly?
Trust me, when you see these guys during feeding time, you'll definitely realize
Not
why
ask that.
we don't touch any of our cats here.
It makes me wonder why they want them as house pets.
Yeah. So
Who does
these guys
that?
here,
Cute and soft.
they have their, they do have their claws here. But these two, they were surrendered here to us after the Big Cat Safety Act in 2020. That's a different tiger here. But you can see Tony's kind of saying hi. Now, I would watch him because he is one of our sprayers.
Fences.
So, be careful here.
That is so cool.
You guys have any questions about that?
I'll stand on the windy side for you. Look at this
Oh, it's a
So is that
white
their
tiger.
drinking trough or their bathing trough? Oh, there it comes.
She's have.
Oh, here I am. I'm gonna walk. Like y'all want some action? Here I come.
I wonder why there's two fences.
So that if you stick your fingers through here, you don't lose your whole arm.
Yeah.
That's why they got to protect them from us, and they got to protect us from them.
It's mainly us from them, but
Yeah, mainly.
it's a male too, remember that. Yeah.
Oh look. Look at
So the car here is one of the white Bengals that we have on the property. This guy actually came with 13 other white Bengals. Now one of those Bengals that came with them is actually his brother over there. His name is Bashir. Now these two boys are what we call our destructive duo. These two have put quite the challenge for us. You can see the car's platform. It's just a little bit different for everyone. Kind of a goofball. But a white Bengal is actually is seen as a rarity or kind of an oddity amongst, people. So these guys, they were actually circus cats. Now, when they were done performing in the circus, they were sent to a leasing and breeding facility. These guys failed to breed there, and they were kind of sent here to us. Now, the reason why people want to send these guys to breeding facilities is because this color is not natural for them. Now, two orange Bengals. Yeah.
Oh, that's the one.
So we'll have our first youth feed group here. And if you want to take that boneless chicken, you'll just put it in here and you'll just slide it to this guy. With their gloves, they were supposed to. No, do you guys not have any gloves? No. Let me get somebody to run out here. Sounds great. Hey Tessa, do you have a copy?
Yeah, who doesn't want to watch a tiger eat something?
Here, then you'll set that boneless piece in here, and then you'll kind of just slowly push it toward him. Tessa, do you have a copy? It's a car. Hey, they need gloves out here for our youth feeds. Do you mind having somebody run us a box out?
Oh, God, here it comes. He's like, yummy. Aww.
Eat so softly.
Thank you.
Yeah, raw
Good stuff,
chicken.
buddy. All right. Anybody else have a pair of gloves?
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You guys can share that, and then when they come out with some, then you can.
Aww.
You want to do it?
I want to do it, Mama.
Yeah, we don't have it, honey.
Yeah.
Up under his chin.
And that's a
there.
liger.
How old is he?
He's about 8 years old.
Little different.
That's a lion and a tiger mix, ain't it?
Oh, look at that.
Hi, Leon. Good morning.
Say if it starts with
I don't know.
What does that mean, the chuck?
So a chuffing from a tiger is actually them kind of saying, "Hey, what's up?" It's kind of how they talk
I'll snatch
to
her
you.
up.
Whereas our lions, they kind of do more of a carol. But he is
not gonna
tiger
spray
and lion, but you're
while it's
gonna hear
being
him
fed.
chuff just a little bit more because he's got more of that tiger in him. But I would watch him because he is our sprayer, so if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
trying to stick that tail up, please be careful.
You stand in
All
the
right,
sun
so-
over here, honey.
So
It'll be
this
warmer.
guy here,
There you go.
I do ask, please no repetitive noises or movements. He is our most anxious cat, and he's just a little more aggressive than everybody else.
Looks like it.
Yes, big eyes.
Yep. Big eyes, big everything.
Big eyes to see better with.
Yeah. And a bigger mouth too to fit you in. Babe, turn.
Hey Saint, turn around, smile. Let me get that one.
Just like. They keep moving.
Alright, so this guy here, he is our most anxious cat for one reason. He actually was our Joe Exotic cat.
Oh,
So, he actually,
Joe Exotic kitty.
He's had a pretty rough background. What Joe Exotic was known for was he was known
We
for
can
that
relate.
cub petting. So cub petting is basically where people spend lots and lots of money to pet these guys when they are very young. Well, what people don't know, it actually has a 90% fatality rate for these guys. The reason for that is when the cub petting kind of happens, these guys are born, taken from their mothers, and then they can't get the nutrients they need from their mother's milk to help them build up any immunity to like sickness. And as people touching these guys when we're very young, like they are very susceptible to the illness. We are very germy people, so if we touch these guys, they can get the same sickness we can. So when our staff is out here, if we have a fever, COVID, strep, the flu, any of that, we actually can't be around our cats at all. We can spread that sickness to them, and we just don't want to do that to these guys. But Cora here, he was our lucky 10%. He actually was sent to a retirement center after he got a little bit too big for that cub petting industry, about 6 months old.
Poor guy. He's like, just give me the food.
6 months old, he was getting too big, those teeth were getting too sharp and severed those claws. So this retirement center actually did a big no-no with these guys. They housed him with 4 other male tigers. Like said previously, they are solitary kind of cats. So these guys naturally would not be together in the wild. So these boys would have to fight for territory and food. This retirement center took buckets of food.
Watch out.
Watch out, Saint. Get her. Come here.
We thought it was in the spray.
Remember you're downwind too.
Cora here, when he was in that retirement center, they would take buckets of food, dump it over the fence, and these boys had to fight for it. Cora here, he was housed with Siberian tigers, which were naturally bigger than him. So of course, as big as he is, he actually was the one that got picked on the most. But Cora, he actually has a lot of food aggression and
Spray you with pee.
anxiety because of that. So you can see his neighbors are actually all lining